gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. In the trunk, next time I won't get sold.
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second down, they need 7.
Second and 7.
Here we go. 19, Charger, 19.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd and 7.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Throwing is Ward. Out quickly to Lockett. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown Titans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
On third down, Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Hunting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5. From the 33, here's second down and 4. Out of the gun, Ward. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to hook up with Tyjae Spears coming out of the backfield that time. Third down coming up.
Let's go. Back all 80.
From the gun, here's Ward. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. Now, a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Come on. Set. Cougar knife. Go.
Throwing, Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Off play action, it's Ward. Rolling right, he's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down.
On him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Browns say they have it, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. This is brought in downfield by Judy. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Cleveland.
First down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
60 Eagles, 60 Buffalo 18.
To throw again is Sanders. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, hoping that next possession has a different result.
You managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Malik Collins makes the stop. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Hey, smash Bronco! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now it's Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 11
Cougar 19.
First down, Titans.
One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
10 yards.
Let's go now.
First down.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Tyjae Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee. Sly now for the point out. His kick is good. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0.
Browns nothing. Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about it.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
As Shador on 1st down. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jim DK. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's Ward. Out to his right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
A little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Middle of the field, he's got a Okonkwo. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Ready? Broncos, down left, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? On fourth down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hekker out to punt for Tennessee. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Come on, set. Cougar 19. Ready?
On play action, Shador. Open man, and that's Tillman. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard
Let's go
line.
now. 60 Bobcat. 670 Timberwolves. Go.
Play action, it's Sanders. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards. First and 10.
First down.
Roll.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the ground, Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
7 Pirates. Go. Get up. Bronco leading. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Let go.
From the gun, it's Shador. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Check. Mustang 9. Hey, smash. Street. Ready?
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
On the jump.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
They work forward to the 40-yard line. It's Dietrich Wise that time with the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throwing on third down, Ward. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. And that's a big beauty out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
Let's go now. Third.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
That's out wide to Judkins. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and that'll set up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
At their own 43-yard line.
Get it. Let's go.
This one quickly out to Lockett. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath, focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Come on, come on. Set. Gotta be lying.
On first down, Ward. Throw, left side, taken in by Eilmanner. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down. And we'll check in with our referee.
Okay, great. Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Catch made, right side by Eilmanner. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number one.
At the 50-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. Moving outside the pocket toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down.
65 there. 65. Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 10.
Ward to throw again. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Titans build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready? I got it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Joey Sly kicking off for Tennessee.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Ford on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Ready up.
drive starts with a run by Judkins. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Oh, that could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. In motion, Okonkwo. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his past the 40-yard line. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Play action. Ward. Oh, no chance there. Ooh, a heavy rush. He goes down. That is Dietrich Wise Jr. in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. It is 3rd and 10.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's taken in. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt sheet. It's 4th down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Ready, break. Get it. Ready.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
From 31, here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now. Ready.
Again, it's Judkins.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd and make it a fresh set of downs.
And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Sanders going deep downfield for Judy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Come on, come on. Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike,
oh, look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to be close to a first down, but he's not going to get there. It nearly worked out. Instead, they turned it over on downs. On the handoff, Pollard. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Ready, set.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing is Ward. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Myles Garrett, he gets in there and drops him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Now it's Ward. Flush to his right. That's complete to Lockett outright. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And this will not be returnable, as this kick will go out of bounds.
At their own 6-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. This is brought in downfield by Judy. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Judkins now as we begin the 4th quarter. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. They run it once more with Judkins. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, as they will turn it over on down. On the give, it's Pollard. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready. Ready, go.
Here's Ward. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. To throw is Ward. Forced out wide. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Get it.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. And over the middle and caught by Judy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second and 10.
Ready? Knock 6.
From the gun, it's Shador. Downfield for Njoku. That is caught. What a throw. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Wes Watkins going to bring it back. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first down, it's Ward. He has Lockett over the middle. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
First down.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a gain of
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
Ready?
Ward, out quickly, it's Ridley. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
And now it's decision time, Mike. And I'll tell you, this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. The question comes down to, do you trust your offense to put this game away and come up with a first down? Or do you pump the ball back and say, okay, defense, let's not give him any good field position? It's a big decision right here. I can't wait to see what he does.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Let's go now. 19 Charger, 19 Charger, go.
They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. And he's going to have a Titans first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. But they convert on 4th and 1.
And this is one of those plays, Mike, that's a little tough for the defense to stomach. They got a chance to get off the field, and they just weren't able to get enough penetration to prevent him from picking up the 1 yard that he needed.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 38 yards. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
So this was a win for the visiting Titans, and make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
And finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running.